if you're looking for a motivation to go to law school, my motivation is don't. God, can this please be worth it? The sun is rising on campus.
And I'm going to read.
I was all coming with them and not my age.
Let's go write this paper. Anyways, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Khadija, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to another video. This week is another episode of Life in Law, where I take you guys through my law school journey. I haven't uploaded one of these in a while. Last week's vlog did have quite a bit of studying and all that kind of stuff, but that was just like a general life vlog, you know what I'm saying? But this week is a very much law school focused vlog. Now, I don't think you guys are going to be seeing me go on campus, but maybe just to be nice, I'll probably vlog the days I do go on campus to go write my tests. Speaking of tests, it is officially exam season, meaning I need to be studying my butt off. I wrote my last semester test on the 19th, which you guys saw in the previous vlog. And then what my exam schedule looks like is that I only have 4 exams, which is great. A bit of space between 2 of them, but the next 2 are very clamped up. So I write contract on the 25th, ethics on the 27th, and then I write business entities on the 4th, and then criminal procedure on the 15th. I'm hoping to get a pretty good grade for those last 2 exams because I have a lot of time to study for them. I'm not saying I plan on failing the next 2. I just know that I have less time between 2 exams. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully for ethics, my mark is sitting at a beautiful distinction. Okay, I'm sitting at an 80 right now for ethics. Hopefully it stays that way when I receive my reflective essay mark. I don't want to check that right now. I'm going to be very sad. But even if I don't get like a 90 for the essay or whatever, because I did get 90 for the first thing we wrote, I will probably be still be sitting at a good mark. I'll probably sit at like a 75 if it goes any lower. So I'm not stressed. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my little hibiscus tea drink, and I'm gonna go make a coffee because I absolutely need it. Meaning I'm definitely gonna have to drink some Mabilyn because I usually don't consume caffeine on my period, but I have to in this case. Okay, so I don't like the way my glasses look because they make my eyes look smaller. I'm that blind. I have no insecurities about it. I just don't like the way it looks on camera. Nevertheless, I just outlined what I have to do for this next topic. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly do this, and then I think from now till 8 I'm gonna probably be working on this, like in terms of going through the textbook and cases. That should take me a total of 4 hours. I know that for sure. I'm gonna reheat my coffee because it's kind of cold, but yeah, I outlined everything I need to do, and then I'm gonna go through textbook and cases, and then I'm gonna do the self-assessment options she gives us, as well as the exercise questions. And then yeah,
my heart is hard to carry after dark. You're to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always
apparently I have notes to make for 2 projects.
I met someone last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
6:04, and I just got finished with possibility and performance. So that's quite a bit of notes, but I did it pretty quickly, just under an hour and a half actually. And now I'm about to do certainty, so there's only 3 things I need to cover in that, and it's about 5 pages because it starts on page 206, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not taking me too long to get, take off these glasses. It's not taking me too long to get through the work, and I just figured out how to summarize my notes. Like if I don't, not summarize, how to have like the concept explained to me a bit better. I forgot that my reading browser is integrated with Copilot. So I can literally, if I don't understand something, I can literally just ask Copilot to explain it a bit better. And it looks like at like the whole thing. So yeah, it explains it in such simpler language, and I'm not using it to learn. I'm using it to explain further so that I understand what I'm writing, and I'm not just making notes nonsensically.
You say the word, I'm on the way. This shit feels like teenage fever. I'm not scared, bitch, we ain't either. I second guess I should've stayed, 'cause you know what's on my mind, so
guys, this man's music is just life changing, okay? At least it changed my life, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that being said, I just finished all my textbook reading, so I'm about to just go through cases and all that kind of stuff. One of my homies is about to pull up just to come say hi. Shout out to my homeboys, like shout out to my homeboys, bro. Like my homeboys really like hold me down, bro. Literally hold me down. Bro wasn't even in my neighborhood, and I literally just said, bro, I feel like shit. And then he was like, nah, we'll pull up just to come say hi. I said, thanks, poops. So yeah, anyways, I just finished my textbook readings. Now to go through the cases, I'm first gonna check the the semester notes that I already have to see if I already did some of them, or if I already have notes on some of them. And then I'm just gonna look at those and the principles that matter from those, and then whatever I don't have on here, I'll obviously go read up on. But so far so good. I'm finally done with all of that. And yeah, it's 7, I can't even see, babe. It is 7:08 right now, and let me just see, it might be outside. Okay, no, it's not outside yet. It's 7:08. My uncle is making dinner, so it's great. So yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cases to go through. That should take me about an hour and a half or so, something like that. Because thing is, in contract, you don't really need, I mean, you do need to know the facts of the case, yada yada yada, in order for you to understand. What am I even saying? You do need to know the facts of the case in order to have a background, especially if in an exam or a question paper similar facts come about. Then you can like recognize which case is similar to said facts of the scenario they give you in the test. So yeah, but the most important part is also knowing the principles. Luckily for this one, we don't have any journals that our lecturer wrote, so I don't have to go through any journal readings. But yeah, I'm about to start on these case notes, and I will come back to you guys when I have an update. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm going to just give you guys a quick update. Guys, it's 9:45. I was outside for like 2 hours, and I came back and had dinner. But yeah, we played on pasta, we're chilling, we're listening to music, just having banter, man. So shout out to my mates for that. Like, that really did help cheer me up. They really helped cheer me up. Like, I feel so good. So shout out to them for real. But yeah, I have 4 out of 6 cases to go for my study sesh in terms of contract. So I'm going to try and go through that, do my case notes, all that kind of stuff. And then I think I'm going to do the self-assessment now. And then I'll do past papers starting Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to just revise every other module that we've done. And then yeah, but I want to finish with the cases and self-assessment now so that I can also do some ethics. I think I'll only get through like maybe 2 topics. I don't think I can get through more than that. but I have 9 topics to go. 11 topics to go through for that. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I need to charge my camera, but I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hi guys, I'm about to start studying. It is Sunday, tomorrow is test day. I have not filmed for the past 2 days because period cramps were beating my ass, and then yesterday was a movie day with my family. So yeah, period pains were just killing me and I just couldn't get out of bed, literally. But luckily I have all my content ready for me to study, and today is a pure study day, so I doubt I'm going to be chatting to you guys much today. I'll probably start chatting to you guys probably throughout the day. Obviously I'm giving you guys updates on my studying, but yeah, I'm about to start doing past questions, past papers, reviewing all that kind of stuff, because at this point I do not think that like trying to just like go over notes is gonna help. I need to be going over tests and questions and past papers, excuse me, because I've seen them try to trick people out during these test times, so I'm not about to be a victim, okay? But let's get straight to this work. I have my emotional support switch because I'm pretty sure I'm staying up for a long time today. This is the mango peach flavor. I am obsessed. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys a bit later. Let's get to studying. Folks, it's 8 o'clock. It is very apparent that I'm writing this paper sleep deprived because sleep is cap. If I actually want to pass with a good mark, sleep is cap. Sleep is genuinely so cap. So yeah, we're gonna be at this desk for the foreseeable. I can't even speak English. For the foreseeable future. And I've accepted my fate, and it is what it is. Yeah, don't go to law school, guys. Don't. If you're looking for motivation to go to law school, my motivation is don't. My sister and I are going through it, guys. Like, we're going through it. Iman.
I'm gonna say my name right now, kill myself. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube now.
Right.
I won't. I love living.
My focus timer went off, so I may take a break. I'm sure I'm running out of storage on this SD card, so now I need to clear it. And I know I can because I uploaded the YouTube video, so I can delete everything. But I have a headache. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I just need... I can't even speak. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I just need a distraction from my work. But it's gonna be such a long night. Yo, God, can this please be worth it? Like, dude, please, lock in. Jen, lock in. But yeah.
Okay.
I can see how tired I am, guys. And I still have 5 topics to go through. Like, I have notes for everything, as per usual. But like the first few things we did in the semester, bro, apparently I don't know anything, and like it feels so disheartening. But it's fine. By the time I enter the exam room, I'll know what's going on. Surely. Hopefully. You know? Ooks, I want to give up. Yo. I want to give up. I'm over this. I'm done. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue. And you know how you shouldn't go into a test sleep deprived? Best believe every contract law student at that institution is doing what I'm doing right now. No one's sleeping. No one is sleeping. No one. It's a lie. If someone is telling you that they slept, they're lying or they gave up. And I get the person who gave up, honestly. But I'm not. And all of this just to get a mediocre mark. I promise you. I know how my uni is. I know how my lecturer sets these tests. The time is 3:24. I write in exactly.
I don't know what that was.
I write in less than 6 hours. I really will. I'm gonna see Kamodimu because it's not in my hands anymore. This is the part of me studying where I look insane because I'm doing voice recordings. So yeah. Just ignore the state of me. I have no choice. Okay. This is when parties reach consensus, but the consensus was obtained in an improper manner. There are 4 main categories, which are a misrepresentation, duress, undue influence, and commercial bribery. It's about to be 4 a.m. and I am finally at the topics I'm comfortable with. Ooks, I'm officially calling it a night. It is 4:30. I'm giving myself at least 2 hours of sleep because I feel myself crashing and also nothing is going in. Like there's no point in trying anymore. So I'm gonna wake up around 6:30 or 7 and wake up, shower, prepare once again, and then I'm gonna leave the house at like 7:30. Latest 7:45 because I write at 9. We have 20 minutes reading time, and then the test is 2 hours. Like I said, I'm confident on everything except mistake. Like Jen, that's the part I'm like, yay! So I'm praying that isn't like the bulk of what they ask us. If it is, it is what it is. So it's like, it's a 4-year course. I'll have a chance to get my grades up, but I'm tired. There's nothing going in. There's no point anymore. Good night. Good morning. It is currently, oh, you do not need to see that. It's 7:47 right now. Oh, that might be too close. 7:47. I am about to order my Uber. I'm gonna order this one. It says, should I get a driver in time? I should be at school by 8:30. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my Uber is on the way. It's gonna take forever to get here, but it's fine because I'll still be on time for my test. I don't know how I feel, but at this rate I'm giving it to God. Like Jen, like I don't even wanna. I don't have it in me to panic. I don't have in me to be worried. I'm Jen, just giving it to God. Yeah. With that being said, I'm almost ready. Oh my word. This Essence Juicy Balm is one of my favorite lip glosses. I need to re-up on it, genuinely. What date is it today? 5th. So it's payday. So I should probably get it when I come back. But the truth is, all I want to do when I come back is sleep. I am severely sleep deprived. I fell asleep reading my notes, literally. It's like that serious. My Uber is 7 minutes away. I am about to head out. My outfit is very comfortable, very cozy. It's not necessarily the warmest, but I'm not gonna wear layers because if I'm too warm, what's going on? Can you guys tell I'm like overwhelmed? I'm not even overwhelmed. I'm over it. That's the real truth. The real truth is that I'm over it. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to layer up because if I do, I'm going to get sleepy. And because I did not sleep much, that can't happen in the exam room. I need to be in that exam room and stay awake. So I'm just gonna wear this jersey. But luckily, I'm not a person that gets like that cold that easily. So I'm just gonna rock this. And then scent wise, I'm wearing the Latafa Camera body oil. And then I'm wearing the actual cologne. I usually avoid spraying this on my clothes if they're light because I don't want it tinting them, but thoughts and prayers, hopes and prayers, okay? But yeah, I am going to be doing some revision in the Uber as well, but yeah, I'm ready. I just want this test to be over so I can come home and sleep. I'm so tired and I need to sleep and then wake up. I'm probably gonna pull another all-nighter because of ethics, because I don't want to stay up all night tomorrow, which is the day before the test, you know. So I'm probably gonna sleep when I get home, which is probably gonna be around 12, probably from 12 till whenever the freak into the afternoon, and then wake up, study the entire night and make my like cheat sheets and stuff, and then tomorrow will be just a revision day. Anyways, this is the final fit. Purple. It's just a purple head wrap, cream Nike sweater, black sweat with my cream and white slipstreams. Puma and Nike in one day. I don't care about which brand is mixed in. But yeah, I like my fit today actually for some odd reason. It's very chilled, but I like it nevertheless. Anyways, the test went really well. Wasn't bad at all, you know. And yeah, even when we were like not revising, my friends and I decided to like go over the test at the end, like just what our answers were and what like had us, what didn't have us. You know that post-exam like catch-up situation. That's kind of what me and my friends did. So yeah, that was calm, and then we chilled, started talking about sports, started talking about just life and stuff in general, Scala, post-Scala plans, and also school holiday plans, because obviously like some people want to do vac, some people don't. So like we were just talking about like what the route for us is during like the holiday season, and also just talking about like prepping for the next test, which is on Wednesday. I am literally gonna go to sleep because I'm extremely sleep deprived. So I'm literally gonna sleep today. I'll wake up in like probably at like 12 or something like that, like in the middle of the night, and then start revising. And then I can pull an all-nighter today. I can pull like an all-nighter today, and then I'll do. Oh my gosh, the spray bottle's not working. My oil spray bottle. And then tomorrow I'll be able to sleep before my test because I'm not doing this to myself again. Hey Pookies. I haven't seen you guys since my contract exam. I haven't. And guess what? Tonight is another night where I'm pulling an all-nighter. Who's shocked? Because I'm not. Anyways, I'm just here to give you guys an update. So, I'm walking in the dark. Let's fix that. My sister and I are currently studying. We've been at it since like 2 a.m. and it is 5:30 something right now, and I'm currently making a cheat sheet for my exam because we're allowed to bring one, and I didn't make one. I just have summaries and stuff on my laptop, but I'm actually like halfway would be a lie, but I'm somewhere okay with my summaries, and I'm writing really small, like really small. Anyways, I say all that to say I'm writing on a module I'm very confident in, so I'm not too stressed about it. It is 7:30. It's 7:40. It's 5:40 right now. I'm hoping to be done by 7 with this cheat sheet, so that I can sleep until 12 at least. That's like a good 5 hours of sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because I only write at 2. I'm gonna double check that now because I have the biggest fear of missing a test because I got the time wrong. So I'm gonna check the group chat, I'm gonna check the announcements they made, make sure that I am in fact writing at 2. But yeah, anyways, I'm hoping to be done by 7. Like I said, it shouldn't take me 2 hours. It really shouldn't. I only have like a few more topics to make my cheat sheet on, and luckily I already had made summaries. It's just a point of making those summaries shorter and putting them on a square, literally a tiny square, as you guys saw. Like, no joke, a tiny square. So yeah, anyways, it shouldn't take me that long. I'm almost done. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm not gonna bore you guys with more montages. What I will do though is give you an update of how exam season has gone so far later when I get back from my exam. Okay, there we go. The time. Ooh, girl. Perfect. Would you look at that? The sun is rising. That's so freaking great. That's so freaking great, y'all. Anyways, I'm practically done. I just need to finish this part. The other topics are at the back, but yeah. Hi guys, I'm on campus. My test starts in 8 minutes because I did not feel like being here too early. I'm right in front of the venue. I'm walking down there right now. I have my cheat sheet. I finished all the notes. I just want to get this stupid test out the way. Jen, I'm so tired. I feel like my heart is gonna explode because of all the freaking energy drinks. Not even all the coffee I had. I had one energy drink, but that was 500 milliliters, which is basically 2 cups of an energy drink and like 3 cups of coffee, and I slept for like 3 hours. So best believe I'm dying. On top of that, the venue we're writing in caught on fire last week, so it's also going to be boost cold. Not looking forward to it, like at all.
Dinner, and I'm going to read while I wait. I also want my lips to taste like birthday cake.
Hey!
A really long nap.
Hold up, Jess. You need to wait. Hey guys, it is Friday. I wrote on Wednesday. I took basically 2 days off of school and life. Actually, I took 2 days off of life, to be very honest with you. But as is the usual, your room gets messy during exam season. Lots of tidying up to do. Well, not even actually. My room is still relatively clean. I just need to tidy up my desk. And then I just finished folding laundry that I have to put away. All of this stuff is stuff I have to hang. By the way, guys, this sweater, I'm pretty sure I showed it, but I made this. I literally made this sweater. Like, I'm going to mention it every time. Like, every single time, because this is sick. This is sick. I low-key do want to add a ribbed cuffs to this because it doesn't have any cuffs, but I want to add ribbed cuffs, maybe like 2-3 rows of double crochets, some shit like that, like something like this, you know, you get me? But anyways, yeah, I just folded all my laundry that was just sitting around in my room. I already took the dirty stuff to the washing basket in the bathroom and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, I actually don't even know what time it is. Let me check. It's 1:07 p.m. I spend my morning literally watching YouTube and reading. Let me lie down because I don't have the energy to be standing while talking to you guys. But yeah, I need something to like balance you, probably. But anyways, yeah. How did the test go? Let me tell you about that. So, like I said, obviously, I wrote my test on Wednesday. Can you sit still? Thank you. Like I said, I wrote my test on Wednesday and it is Friday. My next exam is next week Thursday. But Ulazi is gonna be shut down for a couple of days, so today I need to just make sure any extra readings and PDFs I might not already have downloaded, I download today, and any like notes from class or announcements from my business entities class I also write down. I got a relatively good grade for the test we wrote last block. I got a 71, which, hey, listen, with the amount of low morale uni will give you, babe, that I'm happy with that mark. Like, I'm genuinely happy with that mark because I'm just like, apparently I know what I'm doing and I might just understand what's going on, you know. So it leaves me in a really good spot for the exam. So yeah, if I get a 70, I'll literally pass relatively well. Actually, I'll pass pretty good. But yeah, like if I get a 70, 71 for the exam, but I'm aiming higher, of course, which is why I'm also studying very much ahead, because for the last couple of tests I've been cramming, which hasn't been good obviously, but there hasn't necessarily been time. Not that there hasn't been time, but like the exhaustion and the burnout from the semester has been really bad. So I'm very grateful that like I spent the past 2 days literally sleeping my life away. I slept, I binge watched the off-campus series twice, and I read the books in like 3 days, almost all of them. I'm on the last book right now, which is Tucker's book, but I know that there's a pregnancy trope in that book, and I don't like pregnancy in books, but because I've enjoyed the book so far, it's pretty okay, you know. But yeah, with that being said, the ethics exam went really well. I finished very early. There was still like 30 minutes left. Did I leave out a question? Yes, because I was just like, I couldn't be asked to answer this question. I'm exhausted, I'm burnt out, and I just want to go home. I made sure to answer all the other questions quite extensively. On top of that, we had a cheat sheet, as you guys know. So it was pretty easy to answer the questions, to be honest with you. And one of the questions was on Black consciousness, and the other one was on development theory, but low-key from a feminist lens. And I was like, babe, my politics degree, you're asking me to use it, you know, but applied ethically as well, obviously. And as a person who also did philosophy prior, it was very easy to answer the entire paper, to be very honest with you. I just went in depth because I was like, I'm not leaving a single stone unturned. I do not want them to question anything. I want them to feel like, oh my God, can this bitch stop talking? I literally want them to feel that way when they mark my paper, because I had a lot to say. And to be honest, low-key, what inspired me to write my answers the way I did and like frame my thinking ethically and like, or my thinking around ethics in general, was off campus, surprisingly, because while I don't want to spoil, it's not necessarily a spoiler, it's kind of like the premise of the first season and also the first book. They have like a philosophy assignment that they have to do, right, where the girl passed hers, like she aced hers, and the guy got like a D, and then they had to start tutoring. But in the show, they started having conversations about philosophy a lot more in depth, kind of, and I realized that I had the same problem kind of as Garrett in the show, in terms of like applying ethics, you know, and understanding what the point of learning ethics is, you know, not even ethics, philosophy rather than ethics. Ethics is quite easy to understand for me. I think it's more so like the philosophy part of it. Like, so many people have so many opinions, but how are they all right? Which is low-key the same question the guy had in the series, and low-key that's always been me. I'm just like, how are we saying all of these people are correct? How, you know? But ethics and law has kind of helped me frame that in a much better way. And then obviously the show also helped me, you know? But outside of that, just I really do just enjoy anything philosophical, you know? So I mean, hence I did it in undergrad. Come on, you know, you don't do politics and philosophy just for shits and gigs. Those modules are hard. No matter what anyone tells you, those modules are hard. Like, you could not put a person who is not good with words and like understanding, a person who never did history and like never enjoyed things like English and just subjects that were like heavily theoretical, they would hate subjects like ethics and politics and all that kind of stuff, and sociology and anthropology, you know. So that shit is hard. So takes a certain side of your brain to understand that kind of stuff. But nevertheless, the test went really well. I wrote a lot in that test. The mark I left out was like a 5-mark question. The whole exam was out of 40, and I'm pretty sure I probably got a really good grade because I formulated my answers really well, and I think I answered the questions, and the way I formulated my answers was kind of according to exactly what the question was asking, along with my own thinking. And the biggest thing that they teach us in ethics is that, like, you need to remain critical in your thinking. You can't just take things at face value. Also have your own opinion and formulate your answers based on that opinion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why do you agree? Why do you disagree? Why are you in between? You know. So it was a very fun paper to write, to be very honest. I was just tired by the end of it and I just wanted to come home. And like I said, spent the past 2 days basically chilling, relaxing, to be honest with you. But yeah, with all that being said, I am about to pack away all this stuff and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna have like apple toast if there's still apple in the house, or like a cereal with banana in it and strawberries. Oh, that sounds good. Because I could do pancakes, but I don't feel like standing over the stove, so I'll probably do cereal with some banana and strawberry. That sounds pretty calm, pretty healthy. I can't complain. That's how I like my all bran or like wheat bix. I can't do them plain. And then we're gonna get to organizing ourselves and somewhat studying. I don't think I'm gonna do like in-depth studying. I think I'm just gonna do revision today of everything I had to study for the previous test, and also go over what I got right, what I got wrong in the past test, in the semester test, and just take some tips from that and whatever tips they had uploaded on Ulwazi for us. And then I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. Today is a Friday, which is generally the time we spend together, like in terms of us as a family. It's also Eid Mubarak to those who celebrate. And yeah, today my dad and my little brother went to go make kurbani, so it's gonna be lots of meat in the house. I don't even like meat, but you know, we're grateful that Allah has provided for us, and that's all I can say. So I'm not gonna complain about the fact that we are blessed to be able to, you know, make kurbani and share a meal together as a family and celebrate the blessings that Allah has given us, you know. Okay, excuse the quality change, but I'm currently making a little custard that I'm gonna add biscuits to and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I was saying that I'm making a custard because I am very much a sweet treat type of person. The issue is that in my household, this household is very much a biscuits and chips household, and like nuts and the biltong. Sweets. I love sweets. I love desserts. I love cakes. I love muffins. I love baked goods. I love pastries. I love real sweet treats, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of having a chip. I don't like savory snacks. I'm a sweet snack girl. So because of that, I tend to end up just making desserts. And for this weekend, I'm just gonna make myself a custard. 2 weeks ago, or like weekend before, 2 weeks ago, I made muffins. I made chocolate muffins. I'm not even the biggest fan of chocolate. I just decided to use the chocolate muffin mix first, so that it could go away, and then I can have the cappuccino one. Because we have cappuccino and vanilla. We couldn't find red velvet. My sister likes red velvet. I'm a cappuccino girl and a blueberry girl down. Those are my favorites. But yeah, so right now I'm just making a banana custard with cinnamon, and then I'm gonna sprinkle biscuits on top. See, if there's biscuits on top, I can do that, you know. Yeah, I would have added some lemon to this, but I know that lemon and milk separate. So anytime you do make anything with lemon and milk, you're supposed to add the lemon as like a glaze more than a actual part of the mixture itself. So yeah, but I'm not about to be making a lemon glaze. I might just like sprinkle some lemon on top when I'm actually eating it. So yeah, I'm just gonna make this and then let it sit and then put it in the fridge. And yeah, for this weekend I'm gonna be having this as my little dessert. Today is absolutely an all black fit type of day. Like these are my little slippers. I love these slippers so bad. I outlined everything I need to study for entities, and I watched a little bit of Heated Ivory, but I'm about to go eat in the living room. I'll show you guys what I made for myself. But yeah, the room is clean. The only thing that needs to be done, sorry, that angle, I just know it's horrible. But yeah, the only thing that needs to be done is sweep my room. But I hope we're still here, so she's gonna do that. But yeah, I'm about to eat. I made a little bowl. It's a potato, chicken, It's a health bowl. Ooh. I'm having a little bowl. This is my first meal of the day. Don't even ask me what time it is. Actually, let me show you what time it is. Yeah, this is the time. And it's my first meal of the day. Anyways, yeah, so we have some air fried potatoes, garlic potatoes. This is chicken from muchachos, and then cucumber and carrots just for some healthy on the side, you know. And then just a regular juice, some water, and I'm about to watch Crazy Stupid Love for the first time. No one is home, like outside of our hopper. So I got to pick the show I want to watch, or TV, movie, whatever. I got to pick whatever I wanted to watch. I don't have to think about anyone else. I'm about to chill. I'm gonna go fetch a blanket because I'm a comfort blanket type of girl. I need something holding me all the time, which sucks to say as a single person, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Really? Yeah. I'd love to.
It's going. I see where this is going. Yup. Yup. Sweet baby honey pie. A smooth Tennessee whiskey. Oh, you're sweet strawberry wine.
Anyways, hi guys. We're currently taking a walk. How are you sweating already? You just started walking. Okay, anyways, I'm on a walk with my sister, and I'm listening to the off-campus soundtrack, and it's also autumn, meaning the trees look gorgeous and brown and the leaves are falling. If you've been here for a while, you know I'm the #1 winter ripper. Okay, I stand winter. I will always love winter. I always find winter and autumn the superior seasons. Look at the sun shining on me. Look at your hair.
Is it the best?
You are the miss, girl.
I'm the real miss. Guys, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, we're fucking
Just happy
tired.
looking a fucking mess. I love those comments. Just happy looking a fucking mess.
Lips dry.
Ash sweaty.
I don't know about all that,
My
but
ass is sweating.
this is giving coming of age movie.
I wish I was coming instead and not my age.
What did he say? A beautiful day, wife.
A beautiful dead wife. Cause my eyes look big, but I can't think like if I had a slick back, that'd be crazy.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating. Everything is sweating. Like my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Everything. It's just wetness. I feel like Niagara Falls, but not in a good way. Like in a way that's like concerning to my health. Actually, somebody get me to stop talking, please.
If you guys ever wonder what it's like having a sister, that's
Iman specifically.
Iman as a sister. Because this just shit be falling out your mouth. Just talking.
I talk before I think. I speak before
I don't even think thinking is a thing in your brain. Hi Pooks. I'm about to leave the house in like 25 or 30 minutes. Yeah, leaving the house in like 30 minutes. It is 12:36 right now. I arrived at 2, but I like to get there a bit early. But this is today's outfit. This bag is actually my sister's. Mine is the brown version, but the blue matched today's vibe. Also because it had some red to match with my shoes. Oops, my shoes. My floor's a mess, but that's gonna get swept a bit later. But anyways, yeah, outfit details. This is just head wrap I got from Chinatown, China Mall, whatever. These necklaces are Lovisa, Shein, and my ears are all Lovisa, Shein, and Markham. And then the top is cotton on, the jersey is thrifted. The pants are Shein. These are like sweatpants in denim material. They're so comfortable, so flowy, but also warm. And then, as you guys saw, I'm wearing my Jordans. I forgot which ones these are, but it's those ones that are mixed. And then yeah, Rings are also Shein. None too crazy, none too crazy. But I love the fit today. Let's go write this paper. Stop! You're frustrating me. Okay, hi guys, I'm back home. It is currently 13 minutes till Casey, Ali, and Dean. I love them so much. They're my favorite couple in the off-campus series. Both the books and the actual show. The show solidified that they're my favorite couple. Anyways, yeah, it's about to be 6 o'clock. I just got home. I boiled some water. I'm about to make a warm cup of tea. And then I'm gonna go get straight to editing this vlog. Yeah. Time for cuddles with Kenji. Hi, baby. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I am gonna, what was I saying? I get distracted by him so much. I love him so much. I love you so much, dude. I love him with my whole heart. Yes, I do. Anyways, I love having a cat until he freaking bites me. But anyways, yeah, what was I saying? The test went okay. Don't really have any comments on it. It was just really freaking long but short at the same time. And they don't want you waffling and over explaining things, so I also feel like I didn't write enough, but at the same time I probably did write enough. But yeah, the test went okay. I'm gonna transfer the last couple of clips, and then for the rest of the night I am going to, because the house is quiet right now, I'm gonna record a few podcast episodes. Do you want to go down? Ow. Okay, you could have just said I want to go down. There was no need to scratch me. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna record a couple more episodes for next week, because this week's episode for Sunday is already done, uploaded, scheduled, everything. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this vlog, get as far as I can, and then I'll finish editing it tomorrow, and then I'm posting on Sunday. And then aside of that, I am going to be recording a couple podcast episodes. And then yeah, my homeboy is actually about to pull up on me because I told him, dude, that test was so long, I need your company right now. So he said I'll be there in a bit. So I'm probably also gonna see my friend in a few minutes. But yeah, for now I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'm gonna change into warm clothes because I'm wearing it okay. Like, the clothes are warm, they kept me warm while I was writing and while I was at school, but I need like comfort clothes. I can't be wearing jeans in the house. Like, no, wrap it up. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm about to make my tea, but yeah, I enjoyed spending some time with you guys, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the content lately. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. Let's just look at the pretty sunset. But until then, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.